Debian and Arch Linux are on the extreme opposite ends of the spectrum in pretty much all the areas. One is an orthodox stability-focused distro and the other is a cutting-edge rolling release distro. Both these distros are very different from each other except for the fact that they both are Linux-based and awesome. Debian and Arch Linux both have a very huge community and a fan following. Millions of people use these distros. But which among them is the best? Which among them is more suitable for you? Let's find out. What's get up, Linux Techs here. Hit the subscribe button below for more amazing Linux videos. Jumping in, let's begin with the user interface. Both Debian and Arch Linux provide you with all the desktop environments like GNOME, KDE, Cinnamon, Budgie and a lot more. For this video, we'll be using GNOME Desktop. Debian comes with GNOME in its purest form. The vanilla shell and the vanilla icon themes are present and the setup overall looks good. There are no customizations or GNOME extensions added and this allows the user to customize their desktop from the ground up. Arch Linux doesn't have any graphical interface to begin with. You have to manually install the desktop environment that you want. You can see that I have installed the GNOME desktop here. Arch Linux too looks pretty good with GNOME. Compared to Debian, I did feel that the desktop felt much better on Arch Linux. It looks slightly more polished and with sharp edges. Now this might be because of the drivers, which we will discuss in the later section. Arch Linux has an interesting set of default wallpapers while Debian's default wallpapers have a kind of dull colors. Now both these distros can be customized extensively using GNOME extensions and themes, but for now, Arch Linux wins the user interface round. Next, we'll be having a look at the performance of the two operating systems. Debian is a very heavy system by default. It comes with a huge number of software pre-installed. Arch Linux on the other hand is extreme bare bones distro which doesn't even come with a graphical desktop environment by default. You install everything explicitly and only the stuff you want gets on your system. This makes Arch Linux feel slightly more snappy than Debian. But this snappiness is only limited to faster app launches and window responsiveness and not actual faster processing. Games and heavy applications perform great on both the distros. Still, Arch Linux wins the performance round. Talking about stability, well, Debian is as stable as it gets. In fact, I wouldn't be wrong in saying that Debian is the most stable Linux distro out there. That's precisely why it is the professional's choice for deployment on servers and production environments. With Debian, the software are tested extensively and the whole process of updating packages is done through a very lengthy and thorough process. This means Debian might have slightly older packages, but Debian's stability and dependability become unquestionable. Arch, on the other hand, is a rolling release with updates being pushed pretty much every day. It has the newest packages and the cutting-edge technology incorporated into it before you can experience it on any other distro. Now this doesn't mean that Arch Linux is less dependable. No sir. Arch Linux team still pushes updates after deep testing and confirmed stability. I've used Arch and Arch based distros for a long time and there hasn't been a single incidence of an update breaking something, except one where an OpenSSL update had broken a number of Steam games. Personally, I totally recommend Arch for home computers and students, but for developers and computers running critical operations, Debian is the obvious choice. Debian wins the stability round. Debian has more than a staggering 51,000 packages in its official repositories. That is a really huge number. Pretty much anything that exists for Linux can be found here, except for proprietary software. Proprietary software like the NVIDIA drivers have a very complicated way of installation and dealing with it all can be a hassle on Debian. Still, there's only one other Linux distro which can beat the sheer size of Debian official repositories. Talking about Arch Linux, it has a huge official repository consisting of a ton of software. When you compare that to Debian, the Arch software have much newer version numbers. To give you a scale of their size, the official trusted repos of both Arch and Debian are bigger than the official free repos of Ubuntu. Although Arch Linux is a staunch supporter of free and open source software, it still includes proprietary software in its repositories. This can be a huge boon for some people and installing official drivers for GPUs becomes very simple. And let's not forget the Arch user repository or the AUR. Now AUR is the community maintained pool of each and every piece of Linux software. So yeah, Arch Linux wins the software availability round. For gaming, both the distros are good. But you have to remember that installing NVIDIA proprietary drivers can be cumbersome and very time consuming on Debian. On Arch, you can install them with just a couple clicks. And I should inform you that there is a huge performance difference in gaming when you are comparing official NVIDIA drivers to the open source ones. And if you are on AMD graphics, you can pretty much choose any one of the distros. For gaming, it's completely the user's choice, so I'll give each distro a point. Both Debian and Arch Linux have excellent community support. Debian and Arch Linux are both true community projects. All the work, from the major decisions to the development work, from advertisement to the guides, are done by the community. And both the communities are strong, focused, resourceful and passionate. They are truly remarkable. Debian has a huge compilation of how-tos and repair guides. This makes Debian really accessible for each and everyone. Arch Linux, on the other hand, has the amazing ArchWiki, which is the most concise, detailed and on-point documentation a Linux distro has. Both Debian and Arch Linux get a point each for community support. My respect and appreciation for the community members of both these distros for the amazing work they put in. Debian has a slightly complicated installation procedure when you compare it to the likes of Solus or Ubuntu. Although there is nothing to complain about, it could have been simpler. The options might get confusing now and then, but with a little attention you can install Debian in under 20 minutes. Arch Linux, on the other hand, comes with a terminal-based user interface and installation can take quite a bit of time based on the experience of the user. You need to follow the ArchWiki to the letter and the whole installation procedure can take hours. And for beginners, well, it can be difficult, but I guess it's a new experience. Debian clearly wins the installation round. Personally speaking, Debian is a great Linux distro. Hundreds of top Linux distros including Ubuntu are derived from Debian. It's a great distro to be running on servers and home computers too. It provides a dependable computing experience. Arch Linux provides its own experience. It's very different from what Debian has to offer. Arch Linux provides a very cutting-edge experience, but for my development work, I cannot have an update breaking or changing how my projects behave. So I would prefer to have the Debian stability. But on home computers and for students, I would recommend Arch Linux or even Arch-based distros such as Antergos. So for today, Arch Linux wins by a slight margin. So go ahead and give them a try. The download link for both these distros is given in the description of this video. Well, that's it for today. If you like this video, then do hit that red subscribe button. This is Linux Tech signing out.